Prince William says homelessness is something I want to challenge as he promotes his new documentary. Prince William is sharing an up-close look at his advocacy work for homeless people in a new documentary. On Saturday, October 5, the Prince and Princess of Wales official X, formerly Twitter, account shared a preview clip of the upcoming documentary, called Prince William, We Can End Homelessness, in which William, 42, speaks candidly about why he is passionate about the issue. I think it's really important that we can try and change and tackle the narrative around homelessness, he says. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. We see it every day in our lives. That's something I want to challenge. The two-part documentary will follow William as he meets a fire chief and a former homeless man, The Independent reported. It will also showcase the work the Prince of Wales has done with his Homewards project, which he launched in 2023 with the goal to make homelessness rare, brief and unrepeated. Over the past year, we have spent time following Prince William and the Royal Foundation through the first year of the Homewards programme. We've heard some incredibly moving stories from people across the country facing homelessness, the documentary's director, Leo Birtley, said of the project when it was first announced in July. From street homelessness in Newport, to families living in temporary accommodation in Sheffield, and youth homelessness in Aberdeen, the documentary paints a picture of homelessness across the UK today, working with many people who never expected to experience life without a place to call home, Birtley continued. Everyone we've filmed with has welcomed the spotlight that Prince William and Homewards are placing on the UK's homelessness crisis. In addition to William's efforts, the documentary will also spotlight advocates working around the UK on various projects to assist homeless people. William launched his Homewards initiative in June 2023. At the time, the organisation announced that it would provide $3.8 million to 6 different locations as seed money for an ambitious plan to end homelessness. In a modern and progressive society, everyone should have a safe and secure home, be treated with dignity and given the support they need, William said in a statement at the time. Through Homewards, I want to make this a reality and over the next 5 years, give people across the UK hope that homelessness can be prevented when we collaborate. The Prince later shared that his inspiration for Homewards came from making visits to homeless shelters as a child with his mother, Princess Diana. The visits we made left a deep and lasting impression, William said in a speech soon after the Homewards launch. I met so many extraordinary people and listened to so many heartbreaking personal stories. Too many people have found themselves without a stable and permanent place to call home. While visiting the reopened Birtley Community Pool on October 3, Prince William hinted at another family hobby, watching the Olympics, and said that he didn't travel to the Games in Paris in light of his wife's ongoing chemotherapy at the time. Princess Kate announced in March that she was undergoing treatment for cancer, and shared on September 9 that she completed chemo. I was so keen to come, but I have to say after reading someone's interview about COVID I decided, because my wife was obviously having chemo, that I didn't want to risk bringing COVID home, so Adam very kindly reminded me that that was still a thing. Prince William said in part at his latest engagement, according to Hello. But we watched the whole thing. We were glued to it every day, he added, apparently referring to his family. The Prince and Princess of Wales are parents to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 6, and each brought along their elder 2 children to major sporting events over the summer: the UEFA European Championships in Germany for William and George, and a Girls' Day at Wimbledon for Kate and Charlotte. Beyond soccer, with an Aston Villa fandom, and now scuba diving, Prince George is reportedly further following in his father's sporty footsteps by taking flying lessons. Prince George, Prince William and Princess Charlotte visit the Air Tattoo at RAF Fairford on July 14, 2023. Prince William shut the door to brother Harry's bid to return to any royal duties. As the rift between Princes William and Harry continues to deepen, Palace insiders exclusively tell In Touch the heir to the throne has become convinced his bumbling kid brother is just too dumb to be trusted with any royal duties. Sources tell In Touch that William, 42, has shut the door on hapless Harry's bid to return to some royal duties because he no longer trusts his brother's judgment. William doesn't think Harry has the smarts to handle even a reduced role in the firm, reveals an insider. In other words, he thinks his brother is stupid and foolishly adheres to bad advice. According to a palace source, the Prince of Wales is astonished by the way Harry, 40, can be so easily manipulated by his conniving wife, Meghan Markle, and is so oblivious to the repercussions of his backstabbing, which has caused irreparable damage to both the monarchy and his reputation. A lot of people around William handle the responsibilities of royal life. Even actor Ian McKellen, who claims to be on Harry's side, admits the Duke of Sussex is not bright enough to handle life as a working royal. The ginger-haired prince alienated his relatives by dropping his royal duties in 2020, but really shot himself in the foot by accusing his family of racism during a television interview. He then added insult to injury by penning his blistering memoir, Spare, detailing his grievances against his family, including charges William physically attacked him during an argument over Meghan. William wondered why his brother would burn bridges with his family and the opportunities royal life gave him, and his wife to further the humanitarian causes they claim to support, says the insider. He came to the conclusion Harry is too dense to see the damage he's done. Harry and Meghan, 43, also seem to be botching their showbiz opportunities. Spotify axed the couple's $20 million deal last year, with one exec calling them fucking grifters. And Harry's role as chief impact officer with BetterUp was criticized after the company reportedly axed 16% of its staff in 2023. Sources say the Sussex's blockbuster $100 million deal with Netflix is also on thin ice. The streaming giant already killed one project, Meghan's animated series Pearl. And in another faux pas, just hours after Princess Kate Middleton announced she had completed chemotherapy, Netflix stepped on the good news by heralding Harry's new documentary about Polo will premiere in December. Meanwhile, Harry reportedly spread the word he was willing to perform royal duties on a part-time basis on the condition that William apologizes. William told pals Harry is daft in the head for even suggesting such a thing, tattles the insider. It's not going to happen. Queen Elizabeth, rest her soul, already made it clear to Harry there would be no half and half. It was either you're in or you're out. As far as William is concerned, he's content to keep his brother at a safe distance across the Atlantic. He's not doing it to hurt Harry, but to protect the monarchy. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.